Hello, now let's speak a little bit about this formlessness that appears as the illusion of a separate individual identity that lives in times and space. So there is no individual identity that lives in time and space. It's simply an appearance. It's simply time and space are simply an appearance of the formlessness that is energetically appearing as that illusion. And to know that there is no one, that is illumination. I wouldn't say to know because there's nobody to know. This is not knowledge. Illumination is when it simply appears that there is no one. And unconditional love is when it simply appears that everything that appears is unconditional love. It is the formlessness, dancing as that form or singing as that form, and nothing is separate from it. Nothing is, there is no two. It's not divided. Even to say there is one and two is saying too much. So today I would like to read out a very beautiful couplet by Guru Nanak. It is from Asa Di Var. That's a beautiful eulogy of formlessness. So this is Asa Di Var. So I will just read out Nanak's slok and then speak about its translation. Yeah. श्लोक महला पहला दुख दारू सुख रोग पया जा सुख ताम न होई तू करता करना मैं नाही जहो करी न होई बलिहारी कुदरत वसिया तेरा अंत न जाए लखिया रहाओ जात में जोत जोत में जाता अकल कला भरपूर रहा तू सच्चा साहिब सिफत सुहालियो जिन कीती सो पार पया कहो नानक करते किया बाता जो कुछ जो किच करना सो कर रहा. This is gorgeous, absolutely. It says, I'll read out the translation I had done. It says that sadness can become medicine, you could say. Sadness can become woe heals, bliss. I'll read out the translation. Woe heals, bliss becomes a disease when there are no desires of ease. O performer, you perform, I do not. For nothing occurs from the self's plot. Relinquish to that which is as form dressed, thy boundlessness cannot be expressed. Pause. In form is light, in light the form, timeless art complete. You, O being the master, thy freedom, thy praise freedom street. Speaks Nanak of this creative presence, it's performing as this appearance. Now, this says that woe heals and bliss becomes a disease when there is, like when they're seeking, you could say, when appears a seeking for only ease, or when there isn't an appearance of only ease, that even woe can become medicine, whereas what you call happiness can also become a disease. And he says, O performer, you perform, I do not. Not because I cannot perform, because I am not. The I does not exist. He says, and relinquished, for nothing occurs from the self, so because there is no self. And this is illumination, that there is no self, there is no one, there is no individual identity apparently living in time and space. And relinquish to that which is as form dressed, since it's disguised, it dresses as forms. The formlessness dresses as forms, even as the illusion, even as the appearance of there being separation. And thy boundlessness, this boundlessness, this limitlessness, it's just cannot be expressed because it's boundless, it's limitless, and there's no something separate from it to express it, to speak of it. And how much ever is said, it is always going to be incomplete. I won't say always because there's no such thing as time and space. In form is light, that in light, now it says this form is light, and this light is form, formlessness. So it's formlessness forming, it's not separate. Formlessness, this form is light, and the light is form. So it is like, it's almost like saying that there is no two. There's no one either, but there is no separation of formlessness and form. The light alone is appearing as form, alive and new, very fluid, very apparently free flowing, you could say, and very alive, almost dancing and appearing as that. You, and he says, thy freedom, this freedom street, is this eulogy, this praise, this singing, but it is not being done by someone, because no one is ignorant or no one is intelligent by their, it's intelligence appearing, ignorance appearing, and it's formlessness alone appearing as that. So no one is intelligent or ignorant on their own, no one is illuminated, no one is enlightened, because there is no one. It's just everything. And unconditional love is this, even the illusion of apparent separation. So speaks Nanak of this creative presence, this formlessness that is energetically dancing as all form, is so creative. It is performing as this appearance. It seems to perform as this appearance. It's a beautiful, gorgeous couplet by Na. It's a, well, I won't say couplet. It is a beautiful song of freedom by Nanak. It's absolutely gorgeous because there's so much wonder when there's just this one alone. You could see the formless alone forming. Thank you so much.